If we look back at the goals, needs, and requirements for the site, you'll remember one of our requirements was to have a call to action button on the front page. Now, we've already added the call to action area. It's right here is this big green bar that says, let's get this garden started, and it has a button. But right now, this button is pointing nowhere because when I created it in the previous movie, I said I didn't have anything to point it to yet. Now we're going to add that new feature, and that is a booking calendar. Now, a booking calendar can be beneficial for many different types of small businesses. You can use it for anything from booking an appointment, for anything from a haircut to repair for your car, to getting your lawn cut or anything else, to booking a room at a hotel, or booking a room at a bed and breakfast, or booking an office at a shared office space. The possibilities are virtually endless. Booking calendars are extremely efficient, and more importantly, they utilize the web to improve your business. That's kind of the entire point of having a website. You're not just sharing information, you're also adding functionality to your business, and a booking calendar can help many different businesses. The booking calendar we're going to use is called Booking Calendar, and it's an extremely advanced booking calendar that you can get for WordPress. The reason why I want to use this particular booking calendar is, as you can see, it has lots of different versions. Now, there's the free version that we're going to look at in this course, which gives you a basic booking calendar where guests can come in and see what times are available and then book an appointment at a time that's available. If you want to extend the booking calendar, you can by buying upgrades, and you have a series of different types of upgrades depending on what type of features you want to use. Now, when you look at these prices, you might immediately balk and say, whoa, that's really expensive. But the reality is, for most businesses, you probably only either need the personal or the small business version of this booking calendar. And if you go to this website, bookingcalendar.com/features, you get a full rundown of all the different features that are available, and you can pick the type of calendar you want. So like I said, we're going to use the free version in this course and just set up a basic booking calendar, but I urge you to go check out this wpbookingcalendar.com website and find out what features are available that might fit with your particular business. Adding the booking calendar into the site is pretty easy. We go to the back end, go to Plugins and Add New, then search for Booking Calendar. And what you'll discover is that there are hundreds of different booking calendars available. All of these booking calendars do pretty much the same thing, just in completely different ways. The reason why I chose this first one, Booking Calendar, is because A, it's a very popular plugin that works really well, and B, it has all the extended functionality you may need depending on your business. To get the free version on my site, I'm simply going to click on Install Now. The plugin is downloaded, unpacked, installed, and I'm going to activate it. And when I do, I'm taken immediately to a welcome page that gives me information about how the plugin works. So if you haven't seen this plugin before, you should take the time to read through all these pages and figure out how it works. But for now, we're just going to skip all this and move directly to the settings. When you activate Booking Calendar, you get a new button in the WordPress admin panel called Booking. And from here, you can go either directly to Bookings, you can add bookings manually, or you can go to the settings. Because this is an advanced plugin, it has lots of different options. The default options that are set up here are actually pretty good. The one thing you need to be aware of right off the top is you need to make some configurations here. Things like, when do you want the week to start? On a Monday or on a Sunday or some other day? What days are unavailable to book? So in my case, I've set that to Sunday and Saturday and all other days. And whether or not people can select either just a single day or also multiple days. If you go through all these settings, you'll see you have a lot of things that you can set, but in most cases, you don't need to touch anything on this page except for this first section here for the calendar. Scrolling up, we can go to the Fields setting, and here you see the form that's displayed alongside the booking calendar. Because the whole point of the booking calendar is people can go in and see what days are available and then select the day and book an appointment. For that, they need to fill out a form that gives you the information you need to contact them and set up that appointment and make it work. Because this is the free version of the plugin, you only get a certain number of fields. You have field label 1, first name, label 2, last name, an email, and then a select box. And here I've set up type of service and created a list of different services people can choose from. Then we wrap the field up with a phone number and also a details box where people can fill in details. Now you can change these names, choose to deactivate them if you want to, and also set whether or not they are required. In my case, I've made them all required and made them all active, but this again is up to you. And if you buy an extended version of the plugin, you'll also be able to customize these fields and even add multiple different calendars across your site. The Emails tab allows you to set up the email that you're going to receive once people make a booking. So here you can customize where the email gets sent to, where it gets sent from, also the subject line, and what information comes to you. In addition to the admin email that's sent to you, you can also set up an approved email. This is the email that's sent to people if the booking is approved, and a declined email, which is the email that's sent to people if the booking is declined. Finally, this plugin has a really cool setting that allows you to sync your booking calendar in your WordPress site with a Google Calendar. So if a booking happens on your WordPress site, it automatically appears on your Google Calendar. And if you block out a period of time that you're busy in your Google Calendar, it'll show up as busy on the booking calendar as well. Like I said, there are lots of settings here and you should take the time to look through them, but for the most part, the default settings are pretty good. So what we're going to do is create the page that contains this booking calendar. To do that, I'll go to Pages and Add New, set up a new page called Book an Appointment, then put in some basic text. Then I need to place in the calendar itself. And now that I've added the booking calendar as an option in my site, I also get the booking calendar as an option in the toolbar inside the WordPress admin panel. From here, I can add booking calendars to pages and posts, and I do so by clicking on Insert Booking Calendar. Here I can choose how many months I want to display as visible, so I'm going to set that to 2. I can also choose to start at a specific month or end at a specific month, but because this is a general booking calendar, you want to show the current month and the next month. And then you can choose if you want to show the booking form with the calendar or only the availability calendar. So I'm going to choose Booking Form with Calendar, click OK. This inserts what's called a shortcode, which is just a little piece of code wrapped inside square brackets. And this shortcode will transform into a proper calendar on the front end of the site. Now I can publish my page and go to View Page to see what this looks like. Here, when I scroll down, you can now see the booking calendar and you can see what days are available. Then I can go and fill in my name. So I'm going to make up a name, John Johnson at john@gmails.com. I want to have a landscape or contracting consultation. My number is the same number as the company. So confusing. And then I want to leave a message. Click Send. I get a message saying thank you for the online booking. And if I now go and reload this page, you'll see that that day that I selected is now no longer available. That's because I've booked it. But it's also displayed in orange, meaning it's not been approved yet. So now I can go up to my WordPress toolbar here and you'll see under bookings, it says 1, meaning I have 1 new booking. And I can go in and check it. So here, John has booked an appointment. I can go in and look at it. Here's all the information about the appointment. And then I can go and either approve the booking, then it'll display as not available, or I can delete the booking and then it'll be removed. To see what that looks like, I'll go back to the page again and reload it. And you'll see now that the booking has been approved, it's turned red, meaning no one else can book an appointment on that specific day. Once I've added this booking calendar, I also need to make a change to my main menu and to the front page. So I'll go back to Appearance and Menus, select the main menu, then add Book an Appointment as a new menu item. Go drag it up to Before Blog. Save my menu. Jump back to the front page and make sure that still looks good. It does not, so I need to change something here. So I'll go in and change the text here to just book or booking maybe. Save menu again. Reload the page. And now that that looks okay, I'm going to copy the link address for booking. Jump back to Theme Options. And here, remember, under Home Page, if I scroll down, you find this blue title. Put in the URL. Click here, so we can say Book Now. Scroll down, Save Options. And if I now go back to the front page, you'll see we have Let's Get This Garden Started, Book Now. If I click on Book Now, I jump directly to the booking calendar, and I can book an appointment with the company. Now, what you've seen here is just the tip of the iceberg of what is possible with the booking calendar. So now that you know this plugin exists, I want you to check out the free version and then check out the different versions you can upgrade to and figure out how this might fit into your particular business. Adding a booking calendar can be extremely valuable to your business and extend what you can do on the web. So it's something that's really worth taking the time to investigate.